Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Anizi with What If Naruto Was Part of the Omni Clan, the redo part 3. So, let's get started. We start off with Team 7 at the training ground. Naruto and Yariko had eaten food. It was bentos that Yariko had made for Naruto, and Naruto was happy. Yariko's cooking was the best. 3 hours later, Kakashi appears late. Kakashi then notices that Naruto and Yariko are not hungry, while the other one, Sasuke, is hungry. It seems Naruto has inherited your intelligence, Sensei, and Yariko is also naturally talented, Kakashi thought. So team, today we will be doing the bell test, Kakashi says. As Kakashi was explaining what was going to happen, Naruto asked Kurama if he knew anything about the test. As Kurama replied, "Yeah kid, it's teamwork, just make sure you and Yariko work well together and you will pass. I'm sure the council will force Kakashi to pass Sasuke either way," Kurama says. "Okay Kurama," Naruto says, as he then went up to Yariko. "Hey Yariko, this is a teamwork test, Kurama just told me," Naruto whispered. "Okay Naruto-kun, we'll work together. Well, we were always going to, but hopefully that emo doesn't pass and we'll be free of him and it'll only be us two and that sensei," Yariko says, not wanting a Kakashi, but she knew that they needed a sensei. "Yeah, he's such a creep, always looking at you." "Oh, yeah, Yariko, what happened to Ashura and Indra?" Naruto asked for Kurama. "Oh, they didn't reincarnate. Their cycle ended when you were reincarnated from the Omni clan into yourself. You destroyed the Ashura chakra, which destroyed the Indra chakra that was passed down by genetics, which resulted in Indra's chakra being destroyed because Ashura's chakra was gone and they only reincarnated to fight each other because of the curse," Yariko said. "Good, they disgust me anyways, because they threw away everything they wanted, all the peace they could have, just because they wanted to have a fight," Naruto said. "You're right. That was why only children of my brother that I liked were the tailed beasts, especially Kurama, because he's a cute little fox," Yariko says, as Kurama was grumbling something in Naruto's head about not being cute, as Yariko just told him to shut the hell up, and Kurama did. Kakashi then explains the rules. After that, he got into position. "Start," Kakashi says, as he put out his Ichicha. "Oh, hell no, he's not underestimating me. Me and Yariko," like that, Naruto said as Yariko glared at him. "Whipped," Kurama said in his head as Naruto ignored him. "Naruto, don't forget he's Jonin and we are Genin. He has every right to underestimate us because he doesn't know that we are superior to him," Yariko said. "Plus, how dare he pulls out such filth in my presence and trying to corrupt my little Naruto-kun's innocence," Yariko says as she swears she will eradicate him one day. Meanwhile, Sasuke saw this and was angry. "I need to impress Yariko. I'm gonna show her the Uchiha power, then she'll leave that dope and come with me, an Uchiha elite," Sasuke said out loud. As Yariko was disgusted, you can literally see the disgust on her face. I hope you fail, you stupid Uchiha. You and Menma disgust me. If you want to have a go and get Sakura. I'm sure the whore would let you do whatever she wants. She would probably let a group of old fat pigs do her if you asked," Yariko said as Naruto silently laughed. Yariko was shocked. This girl didn't like him. Sasuke, the last Uchiha. Sasuke gets angry and charges at Kakashi, thinking it's all Kakashi's fault because Kakashi was not taking him seriously. Him, the last Uchiha. How dare Kakashi not take him seriously? He was the greatest thing in this village, Sasuke thought, as Kakashi dodged all of his punches and kicked him towards the team, who dodged. Sasuke felt sad that Yariko didn't help him. Instead, she was hugging Naruto. Sasuke then got angry and did the fire style fireball jutsu at Kakashi. As the fireball rushed towards Kakashi has dodged it because it was small and pathetic. Without Indra, Sasuke was weak and pathetic and disgraced to the Uchiha name. After that, Kakashi's body flickered behind Sasuke. "So disappointing, it's smaller than a Rasengan, your fireball," Kakashi said as Naruto and Yariko laughed. As Naruto and Yariko knew what a Rasengan was, thanks to Kurama because they saw his memories. Kakashi then got behind Sasuke and did some hand signs. "Leaf, hidden jutsu, 1,000 years of pain," Kakashi says as he shoved his finger right up Sasuke's ass. Sasuke let a moan of pleasure. "Oh no, they'll know I'm bisexual," Sasuke thought, as Yariko fell to the ground laughing as well as Naruto. Wait, did he moan? They both thought. Yariko was happy. That meant that he could finally leave her alone. However, Naruto was terrified. That meant there's a chance that this ugly emo prick could like him. Yariko seeing this hugged Naruto, telling him she won't let that ugly emo touch him or get near him, and she'll protect him. Sasuke then fell to the ground out of pain and pleasure. While that was happening, Naruto and Yariko both caught Kakashi off guard, punching Kakashi, sending him flying. They were both suppressed as they didn't want to show their true strength, as Yariko then used the wind bullet jutsu and Naruto used a crimson fireball, surprising everybody. Kakashi's body flickered out the way, only for the fireball to destroy half of the forest, as they'd used a combination move. Impossible, Kakashi said. Oops. Naruto and Yariko fought, as they had shown a bit too much of their power. It wasn't even 1%, but still, leaving Kakashi wide-eyed and frozen in awe and shock. Suddenly, both Yariko and Naruto used this as an opportunity to get behind Kakashi and take the bells, one for each of them. Ringing it, Sasuke watched this and saw Naruto's massive red fireball. How did the demon get this power? I need it to kill him and tame her. Sasuke thought about killing Itachi and taming Yariko. Congratulations, you both pass, but due to council's orders, I have to pass the last Uchiha. Sasuke, you need to work on your teamwork, like Naruto and Yariko did. It's no wonder you're just a little better than the dead last Kiba, and rivals with dead last runner-up Menma. But Naruto and Yariko, you should try and include Sasuke in your teamwork too, even if you don't like him, Kakashi said. In your dreams, Yariko says. As Kakashi looked at them, Naruto and Yariko just gave them all a fuck off look. Kakashi then dismisses everybody. Right now, Kakashi was with Hiruzen. Ah, Kakashi, how was Naruto-kun's team? Hiruzen asked. Well, the Uchiha is bad, as the reports say. The reports were fabricated, making him look like a prodigy, when he's just as barely better than those civilian kids who pay to pass their kids. Or that Harano girl who basically, you know what she did to the elders and the council to pass. Yariko is smart but hates Sasuke and loves Naruto. Naruto's neutral towards Sasuke but dislikes him. But there's one thing that amazes me. Naruto has Crimson Flames. It could be a power-up variant of Fire Style, just like Black Lightning or Amaterasu, Kakashi says. I see, well, keep an eye on that team. You know why you're on that team, right? They are most likely to defect. Yariko would go with Naruto anywhere, and Naruto has a reason to defect because of how the villagers treated him and how his siblings treat him and how his godparents treat him. And Sasuke for power and jealousy and, you know, to try and kill Itachi, Hiruzen says. I will, Kakashi says. Then for the next few months, Team 7 did D-rank missions. Nothing eventful happened in those months, and Naruto and Yariko were trying to avoid everyone as possible as they were annoying. Especially Menma and Sasuke, Kiba, Shikamaru, Shaoji, and basically every other guy that they know, because they kept on trying to hit on Yariko and Yariko was just getting annoyed with that shit. There was one time where she had to beat Menma with a sandal. That's how annoying he got. We now see the Team 7 inside the Hokage's office. Hiruzen was telling Kakashi to decide on which D-rank mission to take. It was either chase the cat or clean the Inuzuka clan compound's dogs. When Sasuke got pissed, "Hey you, old man, I, an Uchiha elite, demand that you give me a better mission, one of my caliber, so I could get stronger and kill my brother," he said, but fell to the ground in fear as Hiruzen released his killing intent. "Watch who you're talking to, boy. You are talking to the god of shinobi, Hiruzen Sarutobi, the professor. I'm not one of those council member kiss-ups, so next time you act like that, I will have you locked up until you're of age, where you'll be put into a breeding factory and forced to recreate the Uchiha, and then I'll kill you. You're a disgrace to your family. You don't even have the Sharingan. Never ever speak to me like you are something ever again," Hiruzen says. In this universe, Hiruzen was influenced by Tobirama a little bit, which is why he treats Sasuke the way he does. "Please do," Yariko says, as Hiruzen laughed at Yariko's hatred towards Sasuke. Sasuke was an Uchiha, and he was nothing but a lowborn to Hiruzen. So to see Yariko treat Sasuke as an Uchiha should be treated was literally really nice to him. He also liked his hatred and Yariko's hatred towards Menma, as both Menma and Sasuke were spoiled piece of shit. When Dry and Tsunade returned, he was going to put them on D ranks for a whole month for not humbling those two brats, Menma and Mito. Lord Okage, may we please have a high-ranking mission? We had done the required amount of D ranks, Naruto asked. Well, at least someone knows how to show respect. And yes, Naruto-kun, you may. I wish all ninjas were as respectful as you. And will please escort Tozuna into the office, Hiruzen said. Naruto-kun, you're gonna get a reward tonight, Yariko says to Naruto so only Naruto can hear. And guys, there's nothing sexual because like they're 12 or 13. I don't condone the underage shit. It'll be like kissing or holding hands, whatever. But yeah. Tozuna then comes in as he sees the team. What's with the guy, the emo bastard? He looks like he lost his family. Tozuna was about to say as Sasuke did killing intent, but it didn't really affect Tozuna that much. As Naruto and Yaku laughed. And what's up with that payout? Tozuna froze in fear as he was cut off when Naruto appeared behind him with a kunai on his neck. Never ever speak about my Yaku like that again, or you'll die, Naruto says, his Genso gun activating, but only Tozuna could see it. I understand. I'm sorry, Lady Yaku, Tozuna says. It's quite okay. Just remember your place, Yaku says. That's better. You should learn some gratitude, old man. We're the ones protecting you, so show some respect to me, Yaku and Kakashi, Naruto says. Hey, you forgot about me, an Uchiha elite demon, emo prick said. As Naruto just ignored him. Like I said, me, Yaku and Kakashi, you respect. This emo, you could say whatever you want about him. He's a pathetic life form. His brother spared him because, well, let's just say he wasn't even worth killing, Naruto says mockingly, pissing off Sasuke. But Sasuke couldn't do anything because Sasuke was barely not a dead last and Naruto was the rookie of the year, with Yaku being the Kunoichi of the year. We now see Team 7 on the way to the land of the waves. When Yaku, Naruto and Kakashi notice a puddle, Yaku and Naruto nod to each other, sensing signatures of chakra in the puddle, and also the fact that it hadn't rained, so there shouldn't be puddles. They silently communicated to each other. As Kakashi noticed that his cute little genin, two of them had noticed. So these two noticed. Well, I shouldn't expect anything less from Sensei's son and his girlfriend. Too bad Naruto's siblings are stupid and weak as the Uchiha I have on my team, Kakashi thought. Kakashi walks past the puddle acting like he never knew, which Naruto and Yaku caught on. As the brothers were about to ambush them, Naruto and Yaku, with their natural speed, which is faster than instant, faster than time itself, faster than concept of speed, appeared and sliced off the brothers' heads, Yaku going for one and Naruto going for the other. Kakashi then congratulates them for getting the first kill and asks them if they're okay, as Naruto and Yaku says they will comfort each other. Don't worry about Kakashi, as Kakashi nods, and then he goes and through their things and finds a mission order to kill Tozuna. While this was happening, Naruto and Yaku had sealed the demon brothers' heads into a scroll, and then Kakashi tells them that they're going to be doing the mission. They were making their way to the waves when suddenly a blade comes flying towards Kakashi, Naruto, Yaku, and Sasuke and Tozuna. Naruto and Yaku don't do anything as Kakashi gets Sasuke to the ground. Kakashi's about to scream when Naruto's Gensugan flares and the sword turns into illusion and goes through them, before solidifying and cutting off Sasuke's arm because Kakashi could not get there on time, or at least he couldn't get Sasuke's arm out on the floor on time. Leave a comment one arm Sasuke down below in the comments. Zabuza then senses Yaku has the highest chakra in the team. It was so high, so he targets her as the biggest threat, even bigger than Sasuke, Kakashi, Naruto, and tries to go at her, grabbing a sword, trying to stab her, but Naruto stops it with a chakra enhanced kunai and sends him flying into trees. That kid is a bigger threat, Zabuza thought, as Zabuza picks up his sword and rushes towards Naruto, who dodges all his attacks easily. He was moving faster than the concept of speed itself, so reality was literally lagging to keep up with what he was doing, the movements he was doing. As Zabuza got annoyed, then used the mist jutsu and tried to slice Naruto's head off, but to his surprise, Naruto was dodging this. He was basically using his Omni energy to sense the inferior energy known as chakra inside of Zabuza. Who is this kid? That kind of movement, it should be impossible. It's unreadable. He's so fast. It's like reality is lagging, Zabuza thought to himself, as Zabuza then did some hand signs. Water Dragon Jutsu, as Naruto did some hand signs himself. There were just some random hand signs. He didn't actually know hand signs, and then he said Fire Style, Crimson Fire Dragon Jutsu, as he shot crimson fire made dragon, the size of Kirin, which completely engulfed and devoured the water dragon, and they went straight to Zabuza, leaving him near death as Naruto didn't want to kill him just yet. They wanted information. Naruto was about to go up to him, but then Haku came and did the Senbon thing. Thanks, I was tracking this one, Haku said. Naruto knew it was fake and was about to kill Haku, but then he felt a hand on his wrist and so is Yariko. Don't take the fun out of the mission, Naruto-kun, Yariko says, as Naruto nods, and then Haku then leaves as they proceed to walk towards the house. Demon, why did you block the attack for me and Uchiha Elite? You should have lost your arm, not me. Whatever you did, you should have done that for me, Sasuke said as Naruto ignored him. Shut up, Sasuke, you're giving me a headache, Yariko says, spitting on her hand and then slapping Sasuke straight in the face. Sorry, Yariko, Sasuke said like a simp. Just be quiet already, you're so annoying, Yariko says. They eventually arrived at Tozuna's house. You do know that Zabuza's not dead, my cute Genin, Kakashi, who was not injured, said. Yeah, we do, Yariko and Naruto thought. As Naruto pretended, oh man, I couldn't sense him. I thought I had killed him, or that Ice Ninja had killed him, Naruto says, lying. As Yariko nods, they were both trying to hide the fact that they knew that Zabuza was still alive. Don't worry, Naruto, I have my dogs track them, Kakashi says. Naruto saw Kakashi's hand signs and then went out with Yariko as Naruto did the same summoning hand signs and blacks out as he sees something. But guys, that's all for today. Peace.